welcome to the BadAss
BadAss
Funcast.
Funcast
I think we
podcast.
should do that all together.
You made it. We posted that together.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Okay. That is the name. The BadAss Funcast podcast, guys.
The best name ever.
Best name
That's
ever.
how I feel.
Besides Howard Stern.
Nah.
Even though it's not a
That's-
podcast, he's the best.
Yeah, that's a radio show.
So, guys, we got a fun week for you in store here. We got a few topics to talk about. We're going to touch up on some subjects from last week. But first things first, we got to say hey and talk about our weeks because that's the way we do things here. Talk about ourselves. And then we talk about you.
How was your week, Josh?
My week is dope. It was a pretty basic week.
Yeah. Same.
But
Basic.
last Saturday, I did something very cool.
Yeah,
What is that, Yash?
I got to train
who'd you train? What happened?
40 Beachbody master trainers
Oh, that's
on
right.
how to kick and punch in Muay Thai. Boom!
What?
There you go. As a mic drop.
The professionals
There you go.
taught the professionals.
There
Yeah.
it is.
That was
There it
nice
is. Yeah, how was that?
It was
Talk to us
pretty-
about that.
It was pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah, why is
It's
that?
pretty fucking cool because as a trainer, you kind of wish for those moments in your life.
Yeah.
To train other trainers is not the goal. That was pretty badass. That was a big
Yeah.
check in my trainer bucket list.
That's dope,
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Big
pretty
step.
dope. Yeah, it was pretty. It was. We were kind of like, kind of thrown in there, thrown to the wolves.
Yeah.
But then it was pretty dope because we kind of rose to the occasion. It was me and Simon.
dude. Nice.
Simon's another
Shout out.
kickboxing instructor at Box and Burn, where we work at. You guys rock. And yeah, so yeah, it was pretty crazy. We got thrown to the wolves.
Yeah.
We kind of just like figured it out. We're like, well, we can train. We train trainers on the reg. Why not just train a bunch of master trainers from Beachbody? No big
Makes
deal.
sense.
Just like the Google of the fitness world. Pretty crazy. Got to see the headquarters of Beachbody.
Nice.
So shout out to Beachbody. You guys are doing it right. They have a place where you can get like free shakes.
Is that right?
Yeah, you can get free food. It's like healthy food. It is badass. It's in Santa
Free?
Monica. Yeah, free food.
Free.
Yeah, free. It's dope. So shout out to
Sign me
Beachbody.
up.
I love free.
Yes.
Sign you up.
Sign me up. I'm there. I'm there.
It was
for
dope.
that.
So that was a highlight of my week.
Yeah.
And then everything else was kind of like it's pretty dope. How was your week, Eddie?
Week was great. Got back on the workout plan.
Nice.
Took 2 weeks off for.
I've been seeing you working out
I know it's been
every
good.
day.
It's been great. I
He
fucking,
beasting? Is he
partied my ass off
beasting
for
in
2
there or
weeks.
no?
I let loose for 2 weeks. Now I'm back on it for the rest of the year. Again, I did my thing.
Yeah.
I'm back on it. Yeah, the week's been good. Busy. I got shows all weekend.
That's right, you
Hey,
did.
how about that?
It's hard to come by in LA, but Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I get into write new material, getting to work it out. Like I've seen these bits evolve. It's like good. I'm excited.
Eddie's a comedian, y'all. For those of you who don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you're not following along with the podcast,
Yeah.
watch episode 1. Like,
Yeah.
Good to know.
That'll
But-
give you a good hint of what's going on here.
But yeah, it's been dope, man. And so I'm progressing in my workouts and the fitness. I'm progressing in my stand up. And fucking today I got to teach classes, and doing the podcast, and I get to do stand up.
Yep.
It's all 3 things I love. Hanging out with the boys. Good ass week, dude.
Great day.
Living the dream. Am I
Living the
right
dream.
or am I right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So, do you take all your material from the gym or is it from like life experience?
Nah, it's more like my fat boy experience.
Do you
Is
talk shit
that-
about us?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Josh is
You should have a podcast with this dirty Latino and
this
this-
Cuban, Cuban.
this
don't worry.
ghetto gangster guy, Cedric.
Yes, ghetto. That's me. Ghetto gangster.
Ghetto gangster Cedric.
Nah,
Oh yeah, the
Um,
Cuban with the busted lip.
that's
From
it.
Oh yeah,
Let's
my
talk about
lip is
that.
busted.
Yeah, and he got an
Yeah.
earring, I think.
I got
Did
an
you get
earring too. You
Yeah.
can't see it because of the headphones.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's talk about the lip real quick. I got it busted in jiu-jitsu yesterday. Yeah, so what? Jiu-jitsu's badass, bro. All right,
Never do
I'll
that
never do
again.
that again. Never do that again.
Yeah. Thanks.
So in jiu-jitsu,
That
Yeah.
might
I
be an
swear,
edit.
my luck, I always get hurt. Last person of the last match of like the last 10 minutes of class. I go with this white belt. All good. You guys are a little bit spazzy, but it's all good. This guy had a great grip hold, and then boom, just like kneed me right on the lip.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that, is it?
Bleeding everywhere. A little bit spazzy. He had good control, but of course, he had a little bit, like, didn't have that much control. Just kneed me right on the lip. And I swear, I was just telling you earlier about the mouthpiece thing. I have a mouthpiece, and I have a tooth injury, which I've had for like 2 weeks. I had a root
You
canal.
bit a
I gotta go-
chicken bone, apparently. That's what you thought it was.
That's
So
another
So I
subject.
told this
That's
fool,
another
chicken
subject.
bone.
I said, yo, you're probably a root canal. Because I've had to have two. So I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
but
that
not
sounds like
because-
a root canal.
But I have a root
But
canal
he
because I
said-
broke a filling, not because
Okay,
I have bad
okay.
hygiene,
Yeah,
because I
fair
brush my
enough.
teeth 3 times a week like a weirdo.
Fair enough.
So I broke a filling that I had, and it was hitting the nerve, the filling. So that's why I had to get a root canal. Long story short, I went in once. I have to go back again this Wednesday. So I'm like, let me not wear a mouthpiece, even though I have no pain. Let me not wear a mouthpiece just in case I have pain or whatever. Of course, the day I don't wear a mouthpiece, boom, knee right to the lip, blood everywhere, crazy.
And I
Luckily,
got
I didn't have to get
busted lip.
stitches. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I would have
bad
glued it though,
to-
like a thug.
You wouldn't get stitches?
No, I would glue it.
Mm.
Guys, glue it. You don't go to a doctor?
Or just an overzealous white belt.
Crazy glue, like a thug.
So, Yash, you had the most eventful week of all of us.
Yeah,
Mine wasn't nearly as eventful. I trained people in the best shape of their lives, and I made them athletes,
You've been busy.
and I made them better. I'm trying
He's been
to
busy,
get there.
guys. He's been
That's
very
all
busy.
I did this week. I don't know if we shot since last time we did TRX, but we did do a TRX course. I don't know if that was in our last podcast or not, but we did do a TRX
Oh,
course.
yeah,
where
we
learned
did.
about
Yeah.
TRX.
We didn't
and
touch up
stuff.
on it.
And then we also did a feature with the woman who trained us, who was really good. She also does cycling, Tanitra. She was really good as well. So that was the thing. Other than that, we watched UFC, which I would like to mention. Yash picked all the wrong fighters.
He's
for
incorrect.
that.
Watch episode 2, and
He
you will
picked
know I was
all
wrong
the
about
people that
year.
lost.
I
Yash
was-
picked.
No, I picked Miocic. I picked Joanna. I
Okay.
picked Yair. But I
Joanna
said,
was a wash. We all knew Joanna was gonna win.
Yeah, we're rooted.
The only
for
one he
Yair.
got
Correct.
right
Rooted
was
for
the
Yair.
main
Miocic.
event. Yes.
No, but I also said Yair hasn't been tested against a wrestler. I said I always go for wrestlers,
right.
but this time I said Yair, and you said why?
Yeah.
Because you want him to do good. Of
Right,
course, I want him
right.
to do good.
That's right.
I usually go for the wrestler, but this was I said Yair. This is his test to see if he will become that superstar.
Yeah.
But Eddie Alvarez is on a tear.
Eddie
He got
Alvarez
destroyed by a
is-
wrestler with
yeah.
some sick wrestling.
And he's
Controlled the whole
good.
match. Great UFC though. Great card.
he's
Great
good.
card. And my boy Georgie Masvidal lost to Damian Maia.
Easy money tour.
Easy money. He's still the
Ended.
easy money tour.
Ended. Nah,
Damian-
it ended.
Damian Maia beat him, but because he's the best jiu-jitsu guy. But he said that Damian Maia said that George Masvidal has one of the best jiu-jitsu and jiu-jitsu defense he's ever faced. That's crazy because he's not a jiu-jitsu guy. It's how good George Masvidal is.
Yeah.
And props to Damian Maia for working his takedown game because he took down a really tough wrestler. So
Yeah.
that was a great match. End of the day, George Masvidal will be back. It was a great match. Great match. Good UFC. I'm happy.
Yeah, it was
Speak-
fun.
Speaking of a
Joanna.
great match, we just watched a great match
Boom.
Oh,
we
between
did.
yeah,
Kell Brook
Yes.
and Errol Spence. I don't know if I.
Who
call
did
it
you
great.
Who did you guys have? Well, winning.
I obviously picked a Spence.
We picked
I
Spence.
think
Yeah.
majority of people
Good
did
one
pick
for
Spence.
Spence.
We did. Unless
We-
you're British, because then
Yeah, and if
probably
you're a Brit, then you
Brooks.
probably would have gone with Brook. And Brook is a very good fighter. He's
Rightfully
a very
so.
good technical fighter, and he rightfully deserved a shot. But I think what we learned is that Triple G ruins careers, because since he split his orbital bone in his eye, Brook isn't the same fighter. And I don't think he will ever be the same fighter, because all it took was Spence tapping that eye a few times, and it opened up, and like he said, he couldn't even see out of it anymore. So Spence got the victory. I guess we call it a technical knockout, because it wasn't as if he sent him to the canvas. He just took a knee and decided, I can't go on anymore. So yeah, it was disappointing in that effect. But what we did learn is that Brook is a warrior. He's a true champion, and he deserved to be in there with Spence. But the future is bright
Yeah.
for Spence.
I kind of disagree.
Oh,
After
wow.
Obviously, we're going for Spence, but as far as Brooks calling himself a warrior, this might be a little bit touchy.
Yeah.
I like Brooks.
Touch on it.
I like Brooks. He was a bigger
Touch on it.
fighter.
He was.
He was slower.
Mm.
Spence showed his character in this fight. People
He
are always
did.
like,
He
should he
did.
have took this fight? Is he ready for this fight? Is he too young for this fight? Brooks is clearly the bigger fighter.
He was.
But Spence proved today that he is the real deal. And this was the fight to prove that. Not only is it the real deal, I think Brooks wanted that fight to end. I think
Oh,
he
wow.
started seeing double vision clearly. Clearly, if your eyes shut,
Right,
you're going to see double
yeah.
vision.
Yeah.
At least he's seeing something.
You-
Usually you see no vision.
Yeah.
And fighters keep fighting. Brooks bowed out, took a knee. I think he
Okay.
used that as an excuse to why he loss because he didn't want to get knocked the fuck out
That's
by
a
Spence
good
because
theory. I
Spence
didn't
was on
see
a
that.
tear.
That's a good theory.
Like
I didn't
he was
think
like,
about that
I'm
one.
gonna lose anyway. I might as
Yeah.
well go out on my own accord.
But it was
Let me
close.
use this.
Huh?
Like,
It was
yeah.
a close fight. Had
It
it gone
was.
to the cards, Brooke could have pulled it out.
Correct, because of the fans.
Anyway.
The fans,
Yeah.
like, Brooks landed like a jab, and they were like, oh, they got up off their feet. Crazy. He landed a jab. And Spence was landing
true.
jabs all day. Look at his face. Spence's face is fine.
Yeah.
Spence, man, you're the real deal. This was a fight you needed. Shout out to your promotion, to your management, whoever's leading you in this direction. You're going the right way, brother. He's part of the Onnit family as well.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
I know
I
you're a
saw
big
that.
fan of
I
that.
saw
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to the Onnit family. Dude's doing the right thing. He won the fight he needed to win. On to big things. It's a
We'll,
good
we'll
fight.
see. So what looks like is happening next is he's clamoring for Keith One-Time Thurman, who is really slick. I
Scary.
like Thurman. Yeah, he's at the top of the division right now. So we'll see what happens after that. Thurman has to get through Porter one more time, which I thought he clearly won the last one. Porter didn't have the reach. He had to really charge Thurman
Yep.
and keep pressuring him the
Yep.
whole time.
Mhm.
But Thurman was too slick and was able to move around Porter's punches. So I think that'd be really good fights.
I won
think-
money on that fight.
What's that?
I
You
won money on
on
that fight. Oh,
fight?
yeah.
It's not a good bet.
Yeah.
It's a good bet. I think
I want some free food, actually.
is that right?
Yeah.
There you go. You smart man.
Kevin Watson ordered food.
Is that right?
Mhm.
Call him out.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Postmates?
Watson
You got
picked
Postmates?
Porter.
Everybody
Watson picked
everybody
Porter.
picked Porter.
That's terrible.
Just like the Santa Cruz fight.
That's
I was the only
terrible.
one that picked Santa Cruz.
That also was a terrible fight. I didn't think Frampton won the first one. How would you pick Frampton in the second
I
one?
agree. I don't know.
I don't know
Everybody
either.
thought he
What are they smoking? I don't understand how that is even a thing. But anyway, point being, I'm excited if Spence and Thurman happens. That'd be a good fight. Thurman doesn't have the power Spence does, but he's very slick. So we'll see what happens. That should be a good one. Yeah, so that happened today.
Spence all day.
Yep.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
tomorrow, UFC FS1.
FS1. There's really only one fight to talk about,
Nah.
which is the main fight.
Short topic.
Glover Teixeira versus Gustafsson. Which Gustafsson better win this fight because if he doesn't win, he's done. Then again, if Glover loses this fight, he's done. But look at the bright side. If you lose, you go to Bellator, you make the same amount of
My
money.
God.
Right? Am I
Bellator.
right or am I wrong?
Yep.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
The wins
canopy.
of this fight is I feel bad for both of them. Why? Because Gustafsson can beat almost everybody besides the top two guys. He's a great fighter, great guy, great character.
What's his background?
He's just a straight up
wrestler, is
MMA, tall, badass. He's just great. He's just a great all around fighter. Just can't beat the top two guys in the division. Glover he should get a freaking medal because what people don't know about Glover is Glover has been around. Clearly, he's older than everybody, and he's still killing it. Why? Because he didn't spar for so many years, which is touching back on what we talked about last week.
Yeah.
Yep.
About not sparring. Why did he not spar? Because he had so many injuries. So for those of you who don't know who Glover Teixeira is, Glover Teixeira used to be in part of the pit, which is where Chuck Liddell, when Chuck Liddell was a champ, he used to fight there all the time, and he used to learn jiu-jitsu from Glover. And Glover used to tap him out. Glover used to beat him. The rumor is that Glover used to beat Chuck the Iceman Liddell when he was the king of
Yeah, and
MMA.
Liddell was- yeah.
And he used to beat him, but the reason Glover never fought was Glover had so many years of injuries.
Okay.
And now Glover is Glover's already past his prime, still killing people. So this goes to show you the kind of beast that he is. But pretty
Yeah.
much it's
That's the
whoever,
one fight.
they both need to win this fight. It's a win-win. If you lose, you go to Bellator, you make money. If you win, you stay in the UFC. You're still not gonna be John Jones. You're still not gonna be DC.
Oh my God.
So go to Bellator, make the money. Why
That's
not?
not even an option.
Right?
John Jones in DC. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Best
Let's hope
of
that
luck
fight
to you.
happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
The
hope
la-
he follows through. He could fall off. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
John Jones is scary, man. Every time he's on a fight card.
Yeah. I don't
I
know,
don't
but Dana White said that Manu will be on that fight card, so he will be ready to take on DC if John Jones can't do it, can't stay sober. Who knows what the fuck he'll do this time? But let's hope he stays correct and everything.
Yeah, we'll
everything
see.
will be fine. So guys, like last week we talked about, it's happening. Mighty Mouse versus
I know.
TJ
Yeah, we said it.
Dillashaw, the
We
super
said it.
fight. Finally. Sorry,
Why?
Cody. Yo, there's mad
his
Twitter
back
beef
didn't
between
go-
the two.
His back didn't go through. Huh?
Word, Twitter.
Yeah,
beef.
there's
Cody's
mad
back
Twitter
in
beef.
there.
Yeah, there's mad Twitter beef between Cody and TJ. And Cody, there's Twitter beef between Cody. So there's this guy who his name is something. He's a bodybuilder, but he's like amateur bodybuilder. His name is something Klein something. Who's team TJ Dillashaw, who out of as well. Especially if you watch The Ultimate Fighter. So I thought Cody was a nice guy. If you watch The Ultimate Fighter,
He's not a nice guy.
kind of a douche.
He is.
But who knows?
He
He
talks
might
a
watch
lot
this
of trash.
fucking podcast, which is not gonna have many views at the start, but he'll still fucking
One
like troll
day.
me
Yeah,
and
yeah.
write back like, "I'll fight you, bro," and send me his address.
He
Because
might.
Cody Garbrandt, some bodybuilder guy was trolling Cody
yeah.
Garbrandt and saying like, "Stop calling out TJ Dillashaw because TJ Dillashaw is like a nice guy, doesn't want any problems. He just wants to fight, make money, whatever." They keep looking for reasons to fight on The Ultimate Fighter. So Cody has a back injury, and he keeps calling out TJ Dillashaw like, "Don't go running, don't go running." He's not running. You are apparently not healthy,
Right.
and so but you keep saying like, "Oh, stop running. I'll be healthy soon. I'll be healthy soon." Well,
Yeah,
TJ's
man.
kind of healthy now, Cody.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Kind of just like chill out. You're great. You're
Yeah.
like the best right now. That's fine. We get it. You deserve that belt. You beat my favorite fighter of all time. But whatever, you deserve that belt. Correct. Good for you. Congrats. Don't call me out because I'm not gonna say anything back.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
I mean, I am bigger than you, so I'll kind of fucking punch your. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding, bro. I respect you, bro. I respect you. You're a beast. You're a beast. Anyways, so
Anyways, go for
Cody's
it,
a
yeah.
beast. Cody's a
Fishing.
beast.
He's fishing.
Please don't call me out.
Okay.
So, anyways, this bodybuilder guy who's fucking delirious called out Cody and was like calling him like a little shit and like leave TJ. You should leave TJ alone.
Yes.
But
Please.
stop being a bully. Anyways,
Yeah.
he's like, I'm gonna fly to you on Team Alpha Male and fight you and blah 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 blah. So, Cody Nolov wrote his address and was like,
Oh,
"Come
wow.
find me, bro."
Oh wow.
So the bodybuilder guy wrote back a picture of his flight, saying he's going from Vegas
Yo.
to San Jose, where the fuck he's from.
Yeah.
So,
That's
man,
crazy.
and then, so he bought a flight. So I want to see what's gonna happen.
I
if he
do
actually
two
shows up,
developments
He will
ahead
die.
about
He will
this.
die. That guy's gonna die.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Justin Bush also
Well, I
is
don't
the
know,
coach.
but Cody's got a bad back, so I don't know.
Yeah, but still, bro. Even with a bad
Still?
back,
You said
Cody
still?
just take him down and it'll be a wrap. Like
Uh,
this guy's weighing over his head. He's like, "I'm from the streets." Cody, you're not from the streets. Cody's from Ohio State. That's pretty street. That's pretty street. It's pretty rough over there. He's a
okay.
sick wrestler too.
Yeah.
Cody's he's a champion. You're not gonna call the champion, let alone any like
Even with a
professional
bad
person in
back?
UFC. Even with a bad. Point is, so what? Anybody else at that gym will beat that guy up.
That's probably true.
Anybody at Team Alpha Male,
Yeah.
like the D team, will still beat this bodybuilder from the streets out of nowhere. You just take him down. It's a wrap. You don't gotta throw a punch.
That's probably true.
We'll see if that
Still
happens.
Yeah.
But Mighty Mouse teaches Dillashaw. I hope it happens.
Speaking of taking somebody down, the Yair fight.
Oh man,
Frankie, you called it last week.
yeah,
He
He's
did.
a wrestler,
yeah.
right? It's gonna be all on the ground. That's exactly what happened. He dominated it.
Wrestling is the
He
future,
didn't
y'all.
call it because he called Yair winning, but he did say Frank.
No. I said I hope Yair wins. Because I hope he is the person. Cedric, you watch episode 2. Don't listen to this, man. Watch episode 2. I said what I said.
That's true.
I said Yair winning, but I'm not a betting man because if I was a betting
That's
man, I go
good.
for the wrestler.
This is true.
I would have won the bet.
Yeah, Alvarez is really good, and one of the best in.
He was
UFC.
just kind of like on the downward, and he went, nope, I'm still here.
I think he took a couple fights he probably shouldn't have, and
Correct.
got in over his head.
But
But,
he's
he's still
back.
really good. Yeah.
And he will take on, surely, the winner of the next fight, which is Jose Aldo versus Max
Ooh.
Holloway
Yes.
next weekend.
Oh, that's
Finally!
That's gonna be good.
Finally.
Oh my God, I ain't seen Aldo. Yeah, because Aldo was in
I know
contract. He had some issues with UFC and scheduling contract stuff, but that'd be good to watch.
He hasn't fought since.
I know since yes,
McGregor.
exactly.
Which before then, so
Return.
McGregor, I always used to go for McGregor, and this was the point where I actually like took reality into, and I was like, okay, I love McGregor since the get go. He's finally made it. He used his mouth to get him here, and his fighting
He
style.
did, and it worked.
But I'm like, okay, now to be a realist, he's not gonna beat Aldo, but he did beat Aldo.
Yeah, I didn't think
And
he'd be
that's
Aldo
when
either.
he took off. That's when all the
Yeah.
fan base came in. But I thought Aldo was going to win that fight, to be a realist. I thought he was
Same.
going to beat
I
him
did
down.
too.
Because to me, Aldo was the best overall fighter in the UFC to me because he was a perfect fighter. He throws strikes and then he kick you. He had great defense. He just was the best striker in the UFC because he'd throw strikes and he'd always finish with a leg kick, which I thought was crucial. And he just destroyed everybody. He wasn't too exciting because he didn't knock people out, but he was the most technical fighter. He outstruck every fighter until Conor. So I thought he was gonna lose. Conor won.
And there's a lot to be said that Conor didn't take a rematch with him because I think that would have been
100%.
Right. But I think Conor understood.
Then again, Conor should have had many rematches before that. Max Holloway, guys. For those of you who are watching this, 95% of you, 98% of you, didn't know that Max Holloway took Conor McGregor to decision because, let's be honest, most people now are bandwagon fans. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. All of you are bandwagon fans. Most of you. 98% of you.
But it's true.
On the Conor McGregor bandwagon. And didn't even know who the fuck Max Holloway was.
He's
or
great.
Still don't know who the fuck Max Holloway is.
He's really
Guess
good.
what? He's fighting Jose Aldo. He's got on a 9-fight win streak since he lost the decision against Conor McGregor.
Right.
Should have got immediate.
rematch,
Anyways, he's a perfect fighter right now. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fireworks. McGregor versus Aldo. Aldo, let's hope he still has it. I got Max, though.
True.
I got Max. I think
Whoa.
Max is sick.
Whoa.
I think Max is out of control, to be honest.
Aldo,
I think
though.
Max is my favorite fighter right
He's
now in the
dope,
UFC.
You built up Aldo just to say Max.
Because I love Aldo, but Max Holloway to me is my favorite fighter, guys. He hasn't lost. He looks amazing. He's exciting. All his fights are fun. He stays. He bangs. He's got a chin. Conor couldn't knock him out, guys. But guess what? Most of you didn't even fucking know that.
That's true. You got insider info here.
Insider
Place your
info.
bets now. Max Holloway.
Max
There
Holloway.
you go.
He's the man.
Against, he should be
Speaking
the
of
champ.
fighting, I'm fighting for more parity in the NBA because
Oh,
apparently
NBA
we
talk.
got Cavaliers Warriors 3, and I am not happy about that because exactly. Thank you.
Hey, hi.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the BadAss Funcast podcast.
Fighting, fitness, and nothing about
I
basketball.
mean, good night. I'm a huge NBA fan. I mean, I love in basketball. I grew up playing basketball, as you guys know, if you watch episode 1. But yeah, it was the Warriors swept the Spurs, which again something I thought I'd never say. But the Spurs were
old, man.
decimated by injury with Tony Parker going out and Kawhi going out.
Shout
They
out
really
to
had
Marcus.
nobody else but LaMarcus Aldridge. And then the Celtics had a guy I know. I was feeling bad for Eddie and his Spurs. They went out
They're
4
right,
straight.
they're right.
Good night.
They've had a couple good years, man.
It's
Every once in a while you have
coming
a
down.
flop year. It's all right.
It's coming down here. And then you had Cleveland, and you felt like they were playing with their food with Boston because you knew they were going to beat them.
Correct.
Isaiah Thomas was injured, so that pretty much ended all their chances because he was their best player. But the Cavaliers end up advancing. So here we go for the third straight year. We get
Boring.
we get Cavs and Warriors.
This
And
is
it's
the
just
NBA's fault.
what happened to parity? What happened to like different teams coming up and what happened, it's just the same thing. Like you didn't even have to watch a game this year and could have predicted
Correct.
the finals.
So it
that's
didn't
terrible.
make, like they were saying on First Take the other day, they didn't make the playoffs more boring. They made the season more boring.
It was worthless. Like what was the season?
They tried
Pointless.
to avoid this. Like they tried to avoid having these like really good teams. But
Yeah.
instead, they just created 2 super teams.
Yeah.
And
And
NBA, step your shit up. Avoid this, bro. The cap. What's up with the cap? Fix the
I
cap.
don't know.
Fix some problems.
Something's
You made
gotta-
2 super teams. This is boring.
Yeah.
Like I'm a LeBron. Like I love LeBron because I'm from Miami. Thank you for everything you gave us. But these teams are just ridiculous.
it is.
They're
It
too
is
good.
ridiculous.
They're too super. Like you said, the Spurs were a great team. You lose one person,
And
it's
yeah,
done.
they're
They
done.
lost 2.
Yeah. Exactly.
Boston, you were okay. You made it this far.
They had no shot.
You
Realistically,
lost
they had
Isaiah.
no
It's a
shot.
wrap. Like the Heat. Had they not lost Wade, they would have been in the finals like
Yeah.
this year. Like against Cleveland. Like it's that slim. The odds
Yeah.
are that slim.
And who's to say they had a legitimate shot, even if that?
Who do you got winning?
I think. Well, obviously, I'm gonna go with Warriors here because
I got Cleveland.
I think what's
Because I want
different
them to
this
win.
year is that they have. Yeah. Well, I think. Yeah.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin
Scrub.
Durant. Can
Kevin Durant.
check
You'll never see this.
LeBron.
You'll never see this, but if you do, Kevin Durant, you're a fucking scrub.
He's all up in the camera today.
He's a scrub. You're a scrub.
He got
You're a scrub.
aggressive. He went
I
into
don't
the
care.
camera.
Find me, Kevin Durant. I will take you down. I will choke you out. I ain't scared of you. You're 7 foot tall,
he
lanky,
is.
and you did the
He
bitch
is.
move, which leave the team that you lost to in
Go
the
to
conference
a better
finals
team. Yeah.
to join them to become a super team so you can
wanna
get a
win.
ring.
Yash, you gotta want to win.
Josh
You
is on the
want to
call out
win.
list.
You go to where you can win. KD
I
went to
don't
where he
give
can
a
win.
fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
You went to. He's a traitor.
KD is good enough where he deserves a ring. He wasn't gonna get one Oklahoma.
You don't
City.
deserve to be a Nike.
He
You should be an Under Armour, and Steph Curry should come to Nike.
So
'Cause
now,
you suck, Kevin Durant.
so now he can compete. Yeah, he just throw it, KD. He was nice to Cody.
You
He's
should-
like,
you should
Cody, don't fire me, Cody. But when it comes to KD, he's like, KD,
Cody's a
fire
killer.
me. We'll play 1-on-1.
KD, KD, look at me. Look into these eyes. You deserve to be repped by freaking Kappa. You need to have Kappa shoes. Those two girls that sit backwards. That's who you should be sponsored
I
by.
don't believe that. I don't believe that. In
Easy ride. Put me
KD
on the put me on the fucking
fine.
put me
He
on the Golden State
deserves
Warriors.
it.
I would.
He deserves it. KD deserves to
He
compete
don't deserve
for a
shit.
championship.
He hasn't earned shit. He took
He's
the easy ride out.
talented enough where he deserves to compete for a championship. He doesn't want to go down as one of those guys who was good and was great at
Then
scoring,
make a team better.
but couldn't
Step
get
up.
the championship.
Step up.
He don't want to be
Step up.
Charles Barkley. Nobody wants to be Charles Barkley. Nobody
Step
wants
up.
to be these guys who
Charles
were great.
Charles
don't wanna
Barkley
be
will get
Charles
remembered
It's
more than
like,
KD. Charles Barkley will get remembered more than
love
KD.
Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley, I love you. You went to the wrong school in Alabama, but
Yeah.
I love you. But
Hold up.
and
Charles Barkley caught out
he
all of San Antonio, cut all the ladies that are fat.
a big component of the
It's
series
fun. You're
that
right.
they didn't have last year.
It's gonna be
No
fun.
diss to Andre Iguodala, who's really good, but he's not Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is, like you said, 7 foot. He's gonna give LeBron challenges
Shooter.
to get into the ring. Yeah, Kevin
You mean
Durant
Kevin
shoots.
Durant. Kevin Love.
He's a shooter. No, Kevin Durant. He's
Yeah.
a shooter. He's long. He's rangy. He's gonna be able to guard LeBron on the perimeter and make shots difficult for him that they couldn't do last
LeBron's
year.
been through Durant.
This is
Durant's
true.
not, Durant's not the best.
But he's
the best chance they got.
he hasn't had
but
to
he's not
deal
the
with
missing
Durant in a
piece.
7-game series until now.
Of course he has in Miami. What do you mean?
No, because Kevin Durant's in the West. He was always in the East.
In Miami in the
Miami,
finals.
they beat him one time. Yeah, they beat him one time. They lost one time. So
We smoked
now it's
them,
a
baby.
rubber match.
Fucking smoked them.
So
I got my
we'll
championship
see.
hat in the fucking
Who,
closet.
who
I
do
should
you
put it
got?
on.
You got Cleveland or you got
I
Golden
got
State?
Cleveland, bro.
You got
I
Cleveland.
think
and
Golden
you can do
State chokes again.
it. That's tough. Eddie?
I'm out. I don't know. My Spurs.
No.
Are out. I'm out all the way. I
The
don't know.
Spurs?
Okay.
I got Golden State. I think KD is going to be the difference maker. And I think.
No, clearly KD should be the difference maker.
Yeah. I
But
think it
will
will
he be the difference maker?
You got KD, you got Clay, and you got Steph. And that's just challenging. Draymond is everywhere. I don't know if they even have an answer for Draymond. Tristan Thompson's tailed off. He used to be a machine, but Tristan Thompson is not what he used to be. So yeah, I don't think Cleveland has enough this year. Well, I think
Let's see.
I said, for the lack of the regular season, the playoffs or the finals should be really interesting to see what happens. We'll probably not work it because we'll probably be working and training people to be in the best shape of their lives.
Yeah.
But we will follow it.
We'll follow it. We'll keep you guys
online
posted.
and
Guys,
whatnot.
guys,
Guys.
and
Yeah.
fans alike.
Yes.
We have a new thing.
Oh yeah.
Turn up jam of the week.
Speaking of
Are you
training
gonna make that
clients,
sound effect every
until
week?
we get the buzzard where it
Okay,
goes.
fair enough.
we-
I
Not
don't
the
know if
high
that's
tech yet.
accurate. Okay, but good. Yeah, we could try that. We
Turn
could
up
try
jam of the week. What
Mhm.
is your favorite song to turn up to of the week? Like, what's the jam that when you're working out, you want to play, you want to listen to? What is it? We're gonna go around. We hope you guys comment.
Yes,
leave your
please.
jam.
Let us know so we can turn it up at the gym.
Yeah, and if you
smash
go to
it.
Box and Burn, we will play your jam.
Without a doubt, unless it's truffle butter,
Unless
because
it's
we
truffle butter.
learned recently, unless it's truffle butter or the Mortal Kombat theme
Okay,
song.
yeah, Eddie's about that. So I had this client come to my class and was like, "Hey,
Unless it's those two, then we'll play it.
so I have themes in classes. I either play all
This is true.
electronic, all hip hop,
He does.
all old school, either or." But
Yeah.
this client was like electronic day or whatever, and this client comes to me, she's like, "Hey, you should put truffle butter."
Right.
What
Great
is-
song, by the
And
way.
I was already
Classic.
like, "It's
Truffle
electro day.
butter.
I can't play truffle butter in electro day."
I hate
it was
Electro
hip-hop
Day.
day.
By
I
the
know you
way,
do.
I hate Electro
But
Day.
fine, we get it. But so pretty much, even if it was hip hop day, I should put truffle butter. I would be like,
Is the
no.
bearable?
You know what? I was like,
Why?
I haven't heard truffle butter. Let me play. I played it on my Spotify real quick, and I was like, no, it don't got that rhythm. So then I was like, you know what? I might just play it anyways. But then she came up to me. She was like, hey, if you don't put truffle butter. And
This
I was
is
already
the
like,
funny
I
part.
was already like, I
Okay.
told her, I'm like, I'm leaning towards not putting truffle butter.
Right. So she was already on
She
the
was like,
fence
so
as it
it's
was.
fine. Don't put truffle butter. You should play the Mortal Kombat theme song.
It
And I was like,
She's just going down the slope.
she did.
Yeah.
She went the wrong way.
whoa,
Yeah.
She went the wrong way.
whoa,
That's my homie,
Got
but
a
she went the wrong way.
whoa.
Backward sign on there.
Yeah.
And I was already like,
Okay. Well,
nope.
Yeah.
and I was like, whatever she told me next will be a complete zero. No matter what she said, you just be, she
Like,
could
it's only
put,
gonna get
she
worse.
could even put like eye to eye from the Goofy movie, which I love, and I'd be
Right.
like, nope,
No. I don't want to hear anything else you got to say.
because you already
Eye to
fucked it up
eye
with the
is-
Mortal Kombat.
I would have been.
Nah, but for real, she put eye to eye. I'd be like, yo,
Super-
done deal.
Super Mario theme
Goofy
song.
movie.
Eye to eye. Super Mario theme. What is
See,
that?
no, you're cut off.
Dun, dun,
No.
dun.
I cut you.
You can't do it.
I just
See?
cut you.
I'm on her path.
You're
I'm
cut.
There, I'm her side.
It's
Yeah.
cut. You're
Zelda,
cut.
Zelda theme song now. That wouldn't
See,
work.
Zelda's different. I find some remix for sure. I find
Oh
some
yeah, that
remix.
would be a dope like Biggie over
Yeah.
Zelda. I'm sure,
Yeah.
pretty sure that exists.
Yeah, see that shit
If
happen.
it
I'll be
doesn't,
down.
make it happen, y'all.
Correct.
Ridiculous.
So yeah, what's your turn up song?
So
Eddie?
anyway,
what is
yeah.
it?
Oh, turn up song, Run the Jewels, Life in the Garden.
Good.
Boom!
Ooh,
Damn,
good.
that is fucking sick.
Mike,
That is the jam.
Killer Mike,
Killer Mike.
the white boy in Run the
ATL native
Jewels. I don't
said,
even know
ATL
who that
native.
other white boy
He's
is,
so
but
dope.
Killer Mike, Run the Jewels. I dig it. Yeah,
Fuego. Me? Yeah, I got Flexecution by Logic,
Oh,
yo.
Logic
Okay.
is
Flexecution
good.
by Logic is hot.
It is.
I also
Logic's
got
dope.
Black Spider-Man. I kind of throw
yeah,
it
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Cause it's Logic,
How
same
you gonna
guy,
do
same
two?
guy. Just listen to Logic when you work out, yo.
This is the whole
Flexecution. If you're feeling sexy, put on Black Spider-Man. It'll change your life. Watch the
Yeah.
video. Sick.
Terrible. How you gonna do two?
You know you love that
Yeah,
shit.
two.
You love
It
that
is
shit.
good. Both of
It's
them are
good.
really good songs. I got and he won me over Yachty, so you did it. Well done.
Oh,
I got Little Yachty.
oh,
which
cause
is
Harley.
no.
Really?
Harley,
Oh,
Harley,
no.
Harley. Such a good beat, and it just gets me going up. Harley and yeah, that's one Little
What
Yachty.
will
the
be
beat. Okay.
what will
Yeah,
be
for
your
the beat.
your sexy jam of the week?
Oh man, I don't know if I
Ooh.
got a sexy one. Ooh wow.
Sexy jam.
Ooh wow. Trey Songz just released. Well, shout out Trey Songz.
Whoa.
He just released an album. Playboy is really good. It's really smooth and slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Playboy.
I gotta
I
listen
have
to
to
that.
get on that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Hmm.
I got it's been a minute now, but I got that is it Unforgettable by French Montana?
Oh really? It's smooth.
Unforgettable by French Is that what it's called?
French
French
Montana.
Montana. Yeah.
I never really hear French Montana and smooth in the
You
same
got those.
sentence.
Mm.
Yeah. That song with the
But
little
one-
Jamaican
the
kids in the
little
video.
Jamaican
Yo, it's fucking hot. Anyways, watch
Check
it.
it out.
Unforgettable.
Yeah.
French Montana. What you got?
I don't got nothing new. Not the
That's
Sexy
slow
jams?
sexy jams. Nah.
Old school R&B?
Old school. I'll stick with my R. Kelly. Like I'm old school
Ooh.
R. Kelly.
R.
Ooh.
Kelly.
R. Kelly goes hard. I've been
Ooh.
jamming Metallica
R. Kelly
lately.
does go.
I've been going
Okay.
beast with
That's
it.
not
With
slow.
Metallica
slow.
lately, yeah?
Yeah. That new album. Have you not heard it?
Oh, I heard it.
That talk about workout pump. The whole album.
Really?
You didn't see me in there beasting it. I was
Fuck.
at the gym the other day.
Okay.
I was going hard with.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we still shooting the podcast? Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
how y'all
okay.
doing?
Oh, okay.
Hey, this
Okay.
is Cedric. at
Such
the,
as like rock.
BadAss Funcast. What is Metallica?
But that was
Yes,
Metallica's
that was
dope.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
R.
guys.
Kelly, R. Kelly's like for. I'm old school. R. Kelly,
R. Kelly's
Avant,
Ooh,
Maxwell.
don't do
Avant.
it.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yo.
you did Case.
I used to be in a
Old
hip
school
hop.
Case.
R&B. I don't.
You're doing 112 too?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not doing
Cupid.
Jagged Edge, are you?
Stick with
Jagged Edge, though.
Ooh, you're
Yo.
not doing that, is you?
Jacket Edge.
Ooh,
112.
Yeah.
That's it. Those two. That's all you need. Boys to Men.
Ooh, don't do
BBD?
it.
Fuego.
They-
BBD.
For y'all,
Nah.
some of y'all not
Boy,
old
yo, he
enough
said
that
it.
know
Jagged
Boys
Edge.
and Men.
Yeah.
112 to me. Those
Yeah.
two.
shit.
That's it. It's
Yeah,
Fuego.
yeah.
That's
It's
all you
Fuego.
need.
Who doesn't like peaches and cream?
Oh, that's what I'm talking
If you
about.
want to turn up,
I don't know.
if you want to stay low, stay in. Cupid.
Oh, okay. He's
Does
we got
it
Josh
love-
singing
Please
now.
don't let
What's that?
112 hear this. He ruining it. Ooh.
Give it a try. True love.
All
Yo, Casey and
Slim, I'm
JoJo.
sorry,
Casey
Slim.
and JoJo.
Also
Casey and
good.
Casey and JoJo.
Also very good.
Great.
Baby, 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 baby,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, yeah. That's everybody's junior high dance song. It's on all the dance Yep. Getting ready for school every morning with that.
Yeah.
I will never find another lover
Oh, don't do it.
sweeter than
Ooh,
you.
it's getting misty.
Sweeter than you.
I gotta go, guys.
Ooh.
I gotta go. I gotta call somebody.
It's misty.
And I will never find another lover more precious than you.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Don't let us
So
go to karaoke.
moving
That's it.
on.
Yeah. What you got?
Close
What you
to
got,
me,
Eddie?
you're like
What
my
you got,
father.
Eddie?
Close to me.
We brought up something crazy earlier. Chris Benoit.
Oh,
Oh. Chris Benoit, the Canadian.
How come nobody talks about Chris
He
Benoit?
used to put you in the Canadian crossface, didn't it?
Yeah.
Cripper
The
crossface.
Crip, thank you. The
But
Cripper
guys, the
crossface.
reason we spoke about that was because
Yeah.
sadly, rest in peace, Chris
Yeah, I
Cornell,
know that's true.
Mm.
Chris Benoit.
legend. Can't say enough about him. Amazing. Killed himself this week.
This week.
But it's crazy.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
this week.
earlier than that.
It was
I
this
thought
week.
been past.
This week.
Oh,
But
wow.
the sad part is that he showed no signs of suicide. So we kind of got into that very touchy subject of just like Robin Williams.
Depressed.
He was my number one. Blew my
That
fucking
was
mind.
crazy. Yeah, that was
You
Yeah,
didn't see it coming.
That
So
was
Chris
crazy.
Cornell's wife is saying it's because of the drugs that he took, and we totally believe that's true. And then that's how we got into the whole Chris Benoit thing, because dude killed not himself, but he killed his wife and his kids. That is crazy.
Are y'all sure that was this week? Because I feel like this happened. A
Chris
while
Cornell,
Chris
Oh, not
Cornell
Chris-
is this
not
sorry,
Chris
week,
Benoit.
Chris
Wow.
Benoit.
Years
No,
ago.
Chris
Yeah,
Benoit
yeah,
was
yeah.
long
But we're talking
ago,
about Chris
yeah.
Cornell because
Fair enough.
nobody knew.
But just
Yeah.
we went down that path.
We don't went down the path, very dark path. We don't want to get into it, guys.
This
It's
is
too,
your
it's
good
too,
night.
it's too serious. But rest in peace.
Channels.
Rest in peace, Chris Cornell, a legend. We love you, guys. Jam out to Audio Slave if you're working out. That should have been the jam of the week,
That
man.
shit,
That
that-
is
Yeah,
it.
you're right.
Official. Okay,
Audio
I think we found it.
Slave.
Audio Slave.
Soundgarden might get you a little bit down. Audio Slave, get turned up, baby.
Soundgarden.
Crazy.
I like Soundgarden better than Audio Slave.
We're not even get into that. I'm not even gonna. I'm about to push the
That's
camera
just
this
my
way.
thing. That's just my thing. Sorry.
All good,
Damn,
all good,
man.
all good, guys. We've kind of touched on every subject except for one subject that I care about that you guys don't know about.
Is
Man
it?
United,
Oh.
glory, glory, Man United. We won
Okay.
the Europa
Well,
League.
it's a little dark.
We're in the Champions League. To all my soccer fans,
Okay.
we're coming for you. Man United, Champions League. We are the team, yo. I'll be talking about Man United. They won't. They don't give a shit about soccer. I'll keep all the soccer fans posted. We're good, baby. We won this week. I just want to represent. All right, I'll shut up
It
now.
was a tough
Yeah.
week
I
for
was like, we're not going out on
Manchester. I mean,
Oh.
I was just saying. Granted, love Man United, but it was a tough.
The
It was
day
a
after.
tough week for Manchester, England.
Our hearts are with
Considering-
Manchester.
There you go.
Sad.
What I
The
heard.
world is sad.
But kudos to
guys-
Ariana Grande for doing the right thing
Oh, man.
Oh
and,
yeah.
and
that's-
stepping up.
A lot of
But-
people donating money towards the
Yeah.
families and everything.
Yeah.
We're not even going to get to that subject.
No, that was
Too
been,
sad.
this
Why
show
we-
turned
why
really
we started
dark really
getting
fast.
sad? Yeah, like,
Guys,
my bad.
so
I think I brought
sorry,
it
guys.
down.
Our podcast was great today. Hope you liked it. We kept it short.
Yeah, we did.
Hope you like the fights today. Watch the UFC tomorrow on FS1. Shout out to everybody, the little friends that we got. Please tell your friends. Please
And the
share.
homie Rich for helping us
Oh,
out
Rich. our
with
buddy
the
Rich.
fucking
If
board
you
and
got
shit.
a favorite jam of the week, something you
Yeah,
like to
let
work
us
out
know.
to, comment,
Let us know.
you know,
Post,
like, post,
whatever.
all that, yep.
But share this, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. We love you. The
Love you.
boys from the BadAss Funcast. We out.
Peace.
Cedric.
See us
Eddie.
next week.